one homeless guy told me that he just hitchhiked to Arcata from San Francisco, and he offered me some LSD that he got in San Francisco. He also said I could hang out in his tent in the redwoods with him if I didn't have a place to stay. Then the guy said something that really, really made me laugh. He said, "Did you know that DMT is now decriminalized in Oakland, California?" And I literally just started laughing. I told him to Google the sentence that he had just said to me, and he would see a picture of me standing next to a guy who was holding peyote and San Pedro cactuses. I have been laughing about this since I first found out about it. I think it is absolutely hilarious that when you Google, "is DMT decriminalized in Oakland?" you get a picture of me wearing a Barbie pink jacket looking at peyote and San Pedro. This might not be my third redo of my shopping video in January of 2020, because one of the things on my list of things I need to try to find in town today is not exactly a thing or an item per se. It's certainly not something that I'm going to buy. One of the things on my list is people who can help remodel my house, hopefully for free or in exchange for me helping them somehow, but not in exchange for money, because I do not have enough money to hire people to do the work that now desperately needs to be done on my house, because I have too many other expenses. Like right now, I'm sitting in my car waiting to buy coffee at this drive-up coffee house. There's the drive-up coffee house. It's called the Riptide Cafe, but you can't see the sign because of the position of this pole and my car. There it is. Driving through Arcata, California, you see homeless people everywhere. I believe I have found the area of Arcata, California, where homeless people park their RVs. Perhaps I can find an RV or a school bus full of homeless hippies, maybe even one that has its own bathroom and shower, because if I'm going to be bringing a group of people over to my house who are homeless, it would be helpful if they had an RV with its own bathroom and shower. Are those RVs and school buses? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, my neighbors would be so irritated with me if that parked in front of my house. Oh my gosh, where are we? This is Arcata, California, people. Look, oh look. Oh look, it's not the same car I'm driving, but a very similar one. Okay, people, I swear I didn't plan this. I actually had no idea that right when I randomly decided to look for homeless people to help remodel my house in exchange for having a place to stay or something for a little while, Food Not Bombs, an organization that provides free meals to homeless people, is at the plaza, doing so right now. See, it's Food Not Bombs. Apparently, They feed people at the Arcata Plaza every Sunday at 4. I did not know that. And what's this? Food that people are allowed to take home for free?
They're vegetables. Yeah. You know, Food Not Bomb's an anarchist organization, you know. That's why they're not like, wherever you are, that's the main thing is like the food feeding the people. That's why
I've
they're
heard
such
they have been harassed in some places for
Hey,
doing
and
so,
a
even
lot of
arrested.
public places they do just for sanitary stuff. But once they, Arcata was even did that at one time. But now that they pretty well see the food's all vegan, so
Cool.
you could, you gotta get a plate. They're really good, good cooks too.
Here, I'll sit by and eat. Look, they have the flowers that I gave. Our awesome ass flowers. Brought my honey.
People, I am no longer in downtown Arcata. After I took the video of the 2 girls and 1 guy eating, I then talked to several other homeless people. Some of them did offer to help me, but it wasn't exactly the kind of help that I need right now. One homeless guy told me that he just hitchhiked to Arcata from San Francisco, and he offered me some LSD that he got in San Francisco. He also said I could hang out in his tent in the redwoods with him if I didn't have a place to stay. While, it would be really fun to trip out in the woods, that's not the kind of help I need right now. I don't need somebody to, help me get high. I need somebody to, help fix my house. Anyway, then the guy said something that really, really made me laugh. He said, "Did you know that DMT is now decriminalized in Oakland, California?" And I literally just started laughing. I told him to Google the sentence that he had just said to me, and he would see a picture of me standing next to a guy who was holding peyote and San Pedro cactuses. Then he started telling me where the San Pedro cactuses were growing in people's yards in Arcata, and telling me he wanted to steal them in the middle of the night. And that is when I ultimately gave up on anyone in that group doing anything to help me, and left to continue my normal daily activities, which right now is shopping for things I need. While I was shopping in Tractor Supply, I kind of had an epiphany. I don't know that homeless guy doesn't know that DMT is decriminalized in Oakland, California because of me. He could know about it because somebody saw my video or read one of the several plagiarized articles that all say the same thing as my Facebook post that I originally wrote when I shared my video on Facebook. Basically, there is a chance that he heard about it indirectly from me. It is certainly the first time that anybody has broken the news to me since it happened. And since I made it my own personal business to break the news to everybody else on the entire planet. So I'm happy. I have to tell you what somebody told me while I was in Arcata.
What did they say?
They told me some really amazing breaking news that they recently found out about.
What's that?
That DMT is now decriminalized in Oakland, California.
Oh yeah, it finally reached them. By word of mouth.
Yes. He actually told me someone had told him about it in San Francisco a few days ago. But now he's walking around the Arcata Plaza telling everybody. Isn't that funny?
Can I open up my beer?
Yes. I just wanted to take a picture of it for somebody else. Somebody named Tammy. Because it's a wicked Aunt Tammy.
Oh.
And if anyone wants to Google whether or not it is true after somebody tells them about it, this is what they will see. A picture of me. And when you search for this phrase on a phone, this picture is like clipped off on the bottom, so it looks like it's possible that I am holding the San Pedro cactus. Isn't that funny, people? I have been laughing about this since I first found out about it. I think it is absolutely hilarious that when you Google, is DMT decriminalized in Oakland, you get a picture of me wearing a Barbie pink jacket looking at Peyote and San Pedro. People, I am now going to end this video. Please like this video, share this video, watch my other videos, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to help me out to do things like getting my house fixed or making better videos, you can help me out by donating money to me on Patreon and other sites. Bye, people.